Hi you guys. So today I'm going to show you my makeup routine that I do when I'm sick. If you can't tell from my voice, I've got a bit of a cold and I'm feeling kind of sluggish and not good. So when I'm sick, the last thing I want to do is my makeup. But when I'm sick is when I need makeup the most. So I'm just going to show you my really quick routine. It literally takes like 5 minutes. So let's just get started. First thing that I'm going to do is moisturize. When it starts to get kind of dry out, my skin dries out like crazy. I have dry skin anyway, but it's really bad right now. My lips are kind of chapped and splitting open, and my skin is begging for moisture. So I'm just going to moisturize with a little bit of this. This is an Equate brand moisturizer. It's just from Walmart. Very inexpensive. And just rub this into my skin. Guess I could have done this before I started the video, but the only other thing that I have on is just a little bit of Carmex on my lips because, like I said, they're really dry and splitting open and they're not cute. So, okay. Oop, missed a spot. While that sets in, I'm just going to prime my eyes with a little bit of Urban Decay Primer Potion. Set this with my fingers. And now, really easy for my eyes. I haven't been doing a lot because, like I said, I just don't feel like it. This is Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil in JuJu. And I'm just literally going to put this all over my lids. Okay. And the only other thing that I'm going to do is take a brush, and I'm just going to use this pencil brush by Coastal Scents and just blend the edges. That's it for that. I'm going to curl my lashes. This is just a Revlon lash curler. And I'm going to apply NYC Instant Lash Mascara. This is, I think, just black. No, it doesn't say. And it's just going to open my eyes a little bit. Okay. Next up, I'm just going to prime my face with this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I'm just going to apply this to my face. And it's just going to smooth out any large pores or unevenness and prep my face for foundation. While that sets, I'm going to just fill in my eyebrows a little bit. I'm just going to take my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, which is sadly broken. I'm going to use just a little bit of the gel side. Just a little. And just fill in some of my lighter areas. Simple. I'm going to use this NYC Smooth Skin liquid makeup, and this is in Light Beige. This stuff, I've been trying it out, and I'm really liking it so far, except for the fact that it is so thick, it does not come out. So I kind of have to dig in there with a Q-tip, which isn't ideal or sanitary, but... So, I just put a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and I'm knocking stuff over here. And I'm going to take my favorite foundation brush. It's this Coastal Scents buffing brush. And it's dirty because I used it yesterday, but that's okay. And I'm just going to apply this to my skin really quickly. I really do like this foundation. It's got a bit of a funny smell. It's not unpleasant, but it just takes some getting used to. Other than that, and the fact that it's really difficult to get out of the bottle, I really like it. And I only paid a couple dollars for it, so that was pretty impressive. But yeah, I think that foundation is a pretty decent match for my skin. My concealer of choice for under eyes right now is the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer in Light Beige. Just because this is the one I'm trying out right now. And my under eye circles have been pretty bad lately. And I don't get bad under eye circles, but I'm thinking because I've been sick and I haven't been sleeping well because I've been up coughing and sneezing all night, that has affected me. So can't find my concealer brush, so I'm just going to blend this with my fingers. And the other thing that I'm going to do is take a little bit of this e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer, which is another concealer I'm trying out right now, and just blend that on this redness around my nose from the sneezing and whatnot. And then I've got a little sunspot here that I like to cover, and just a couple spots on my chin. I'm going to take my NYC Smooth Skin pressed powder and my e.l.f. powder brush. I'm just patting it lightly all over. Sorry about that, my camera died. So, last thing I did was powder, so I'm going to use a bit of bronzer. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. And I'm just going to bronze up a little bit. This is the e.l.f. complexion brush. Going in with that same brush, I'm going to add a little bit of blush just to brighten up my face. This is the e.l.f. blush in Pink Passion. And a little bit of this goes a long way. It's really, really bright. So, I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks. I'm going to take the e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to highlight with the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. This is really pretty. It's not a bronzer. It's definitely more of a highlight. And I'm just going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, my chin, blah blah. And then I'm going to take a little tiny pencil brush. This is another one by Coastal Scents. And I'm just going to apply a little tiny bit of that to my tear duct, just to brighten up my eyes. And under my brow bone. And I'm just going to blend that out a little bit with my finger, so it's not so obvious. So that is the finished face. I think all that's left is the lips, and I'm going to use this Maybelline Baby Lips in Cherry Tart. Or no, Cherry Me. Again, my lips are dry. I'm not going to put a bunch of drying lipsticks on. And these are cool because they have that moisturizing property, and they give you a little bit of color too. That is my finished I'm Sick face. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.